What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about current news in Norway. Because as an American, I never see Norwegian news here in the United States. So today, I'd like to take some time to learn about the current news and events happening in Norway that I otherwise would never hear about. So let's take a look, starting with American archaeologist drowns after replica Viking boat sinks. An American has died in Norway. Unbelievable. In a replica boat? How did this happen? Oh my, an American archaeologist died after the replica boat she was sailing in capsized in rough seas during an expedition from the Faroe Islands to Norway. This is so incredibly sad, and it's also very rare to hear about Americans in Norway, especially dying. Man, funny enough, this is not like very big news in the United States. I'm sure wherever this American is from, maybe it's big news there locally, but I had not heard anything about this. I had to go out of my way to look up Norwegian news to even hear about this, even though it's an American. 6 people were on board the Nadodur when it got into trouble on Tuesday evening, the fourth day of the voyage. Oh my god, they were sailing in a Viking replica ship for 4 days? This is a very strange activity to do, but anyway, I assume it's safe. A distress signal was sent. Only 5 people managed to get into an inflatable raft? Oh my god, her body was found Wednesday morning. Wow, the US State Department confirmed the death of an American citizen off the coast of Norway. Unbelievable. This is so sad. And they were doing like a fun Viking boat expedition, like a fun activity. Why did she not get on the inflatable life raft? 5 of the other people managed to get away, but not this one person, the American. I wonder what happened. God. Well, they did manage to find her body. That's just so crazy. Crazy to hear about an American dying in Norway. That is not that hits close to home, literally. Like that's not something that I hear about usually. Wow. Okay, that's sad. Struggling SAS faces new strike? What is the SAS? Millions have been spent on lawyers, consultants, and pay tied to a Scandinavian Airlines? Oh, Scandinavian Airlines. I've never heard of that. That's an airline that's in Norway, I'm assuming. Um, while Norwegian flight attendants claimed they haven't had a raise for 12 years and work longer days than ever. And on Friday, they went on strike. An airline in Norway has gone on strike. Wow, that is a big deal. That's a very big deal. That's going to interfere with a lot of people's traveling plans, I imagine. They haven't gotten a raise in 12 years? Oh my god. Jeez, just give them a raise. Oh my gosh. Um, wow. 19 flight and another 19 flight attendants will join 115 flight attendants that have been on strike. Wow. Enough is enough, said union boss of the Norwegian Labor Federation. Wow. These are flight attendants who earn 15 to 30% less than their counterparts at Norwegian Air. Oh, so there is a Norwegian airline called Norwegian Air. They get paid well. This is Scandinavian Airlines, where Norwegian flight attendants get paid badly. Oh my god, this is... Man, have any Norwegians out there been affected by this? Your flight's been canceled, or... That's big. I guess Norwegian Air is still active. Maybe you can just use a different airline? Drama swirled behind the resignation of the Christian Democrats Party leader? What now? What is it? What is this? The resignation of the Democrats Party leader? An intense power struggle is believed to be behind the sudden and not unexpected resignation Thursday night of Olaug Bollestad of the Norway's Christian Democrats Party? What? It's a drama that played out through the summer? I didn't know about this party. This is the Christian Democrats of Norway. Why did their party leader have to resign? Power struggles are common in the Labour Party, but it's the Christian Democrats which once held government power, but now only holds 3% of the vote. Oh, it's a very, very small Norwegian political party. The party members are quarreling, both internally and publicly in the recent years, not least over which to side with, the Labour or the Conservatives in Norwegian politics. Oh, they're a small party, so they have to, join up with a bigger party, and they've been arguing over what to do. The biggest problem has been the party's miserable standing in the public opinion polls. Oh, so this party has been going down in the polls as well. It's not popular. So the leader stepped down? Huh. Bollestad claimed that she chose to resign and was not pushed out. After her evaluation of what's best for the party, I have chosen to step down as leader? Okay. Is this, big news in Norway? This sounds like a very small political party in Norway. Sounds like it has a lot of drama. Alright, and that's kind of why this is so interesting. So there's a power struggle in one of the Norwegian political parties. Interesting. I'd never even heard of the Christian Democrats before. Interesting. Government proposes a new, more liberal abortion law. Ah, interesting. Here in America, abortion is a huge, huge debate, huge issue. The American population is completely split on abortion. This is a very, very highly debated topic here. I don't know what Norwegians have to say about it. Norway's Labour government unveiled its proposal for a new, updated, wide-ranging abortion law. It expands the rights of women to opt for abortion 12 to 18 weeks and guarantees the healthcare professional has a legal right to reserve themselves against assisting in an abortion if it's against their conscience. So this is interesting. It's a bill expanding the right to get an abortion 12 to 18 weeks. So it's increasing the options for Norwegians who want an abortion, but it's also giving those who are against it the option. Healthcare providers get the option to not have to assist in abortions if they don't agree with it. So it's kind of both sides of the argument here. Not much will change in practice. Almost no one is denied an application for an abortion after week 12. I see. 3 months. Interesting. Is abortion debated a lot in Norway, or is everyone kind of happy with where the law is at? Because in America, it is constantly in the news, constantly debated. Interesting to hear that from Norway's point of view. SAS strike over. That was quick. The SAS strike is over. The workers won. Oh my gosh. Well, that's funny. This is like, we were just reading about how the Scandinavian Airlines strike had gone on strike. And now it's over. It's already over. The workers won. But now they have won many of the standard pay and benefits held by other workers. Ah, well, good. Good. Okay, so it kind of worked out. I mean, this is why you go on strike, right? To make a big show and draw attention to your cause. And it worked for the Scandinavian Airlines workers. I guess it was a good thing. We are now both satisfied and relieved. It's never easy when you land in a conflict. He said the flight attendants won all three demands. Wow, better pay, 2 free weekends a month, and lunch breaks on the ground. That's great. I'm glad that this was settled so quickly. Because that must have been really annoying for Norwegians having your flights unavailable. Okay, that's funny that that's already been taken care of. Let's take a look at a few more articles here. Who is Durek Verrett, the bizarre U.S. shaman marrying Norway's princess? Yes. Yes, I want to know about this. This is funny because it's another American Norway kind of news article. The American who died on the boat earlier, and this is another one. The shaman marrying Norway's princess. I heard about this last week in the Norwegian news video, but I need some details about this American. Norwegian princess Martha Louise is set to marry her American boyfriend Derek Verrett at a ceremony in Geiranger, kicking off Thursday. Oh, so it's started. This wedding has started between the princess and the American shaman. This will be the second marriage. Oh, second marriage for Princess Martha Louise, daughter of King Harold V and Queen Sonia. She has 3 daughters already from a previous marriage to Ari Ben, who passed away, I guess. She's 52. Oh, wow, she's getting remarried at 52, and she has 3 children. She started dating shaman Durek Verrett in 2019. They're engaged in 2022. Verrett has been a controversial figure for the Norwegian royal family. A self-proclaimed third-generation shaman, he has made headlines with unconventional beliefs, including claims of not being fully human and possessing the ability to reverse aging by turning atoms. Oh boy. It's starting to make sense. You know, I don't want to be critical. I don't want to judge anyone's beliefs, but when you hear third generation shaman, he thinks he's not human. He has the ability to reverse aging. I understand why people are a little confused. Oh, there they are. Okay. Well, I hope she's happy. When they first began dating, he told a Scandinavian talk show that he and the princess, Martha, had run into each other in a previous life. Okay. I mean, some people believe in reincarnation. It's kind of undeniable. He's a little strange. In another interview, he said he had memories of ruling ancient Egypt as a pharaoh, with Martha by his side as queen. Okay. He is a strange man. He is a strange man. I mean, I don't know why Princess Martha wants to marry him, but I guess everyone has to kind of respect her wishes, I guess. Verrett has previously discussed removing bad spirits from the children. Gosh, I don't know. He's very weird. I gotta be honest. He's weird. He's American. He's kind of randomly met the Norwegian princess. I understand why people are a little skeptical now. I didn't know about all those details about him. I didn't know about that. Okay, that makes more sense. Norway delays a plan to ban cruise ships from the Norwegian fjords. What? How can you ban cruise ships from the Norwegian fjords? Isn't that like one of Norway's biggest tourism attractions? Plan to ban all cruise ships except zero emission ones. Oh, you want to ban cruise ships except zero emission from sailing the iconic Norwegian fjords. This will not be implemented until at least 2032 after an about face by the Norwegian government this week. So Norway was going to ban cruise ships. Now. They were going to start in 2026, but they have delayed this to 2032. Okay, because that's a big deal. That's a really big deal, banning cruise ships from the fjords. That's like a huge industry in Norway, right? I mean, it is nice that they're trying to require zero emissions for tourist ships and ferries under 10,000 tons. Larger ships will have more years to comply. How do you make a zero emission cruise ship? Like, make it electric? I've never, like, I respect Norway for promoting clean energy, but man, this is extreme. Cruise ships and Norway, that's like iconic. People love to go to Norway in cruise ships, right? Sail the fjords. They're gonna take. I'm glad they delayed this. I think ships need more time to convert over to zero emission, right? That's going to take some time. That's interesting. Well, this whole week was pretty interesting, actually. I think the stories that shocked me the most today was the American drowning in Norway. Drowning on a Viking replica ship. What a strange story. What a sad story. But this was all very interesting. This is why I really enjoy learning about the Norwegian news. So much news that we never get to hear about in America, even when Americans are involved. How crazy is that? Anyway, I did enjoy this. If you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of this Norwegian news or any other Norwegian news I may have missed. That'd be very helpful. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and learning about Norwegian culture, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching and see you next time.